Welcome to the Abraham Drinking Podcast. We are live right here in Mentor, Ohio, in the Lincoln Lounge, baby. We have a very special guest, which I will get to here in a few seconds. This is a show where we will talk about random bullshit for the next hour to an hour and a half. We are uncensored, unedited, and no holds barred, covering anything and everything from beer to bitches, rags to riches, sports to courts, bars to cars, music to movies, just about anything and everything. Please follow us across all social media, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. You can also find us on all listening platforms, such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and iHeartRadio. As always, I'm the sexy Gretzky, George Gresko. I'm alongside the wild man, Edward Scully. I thought you were going to say something.
I know he did.
The eater of worlds, Chris Restivo.
What's up, everybody?
And we have a very special guest, Jennifer Natale. Welcome to the Lincoln Lounge.
Why are you biting your glasses? You nervous?
Never. I do it all day long.
You're nervous?
Freeze up my hands
She's gotta
for
be
whatever
what?
I want to do.
Why are you biting your glasses?
Because it frees up my hands.
Make sure you do talk right into the...
Yeah, talk. You got to bring.
You're going to
Yeah,
have to bring it up. Put
there
it
you
right,
go.
Yeah. Almost
Put
in
your glasses
nose.
on the table.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm going to need them in a minute.
Were you a smoker at one time?
Never. Not a
Okay.
day in my life.
Neither was Chris.
Yeah, neither was I.
Yeah, but I don't see him
Don't
sucking
compare
on
us,
his
please.
glasses ever.
Listen,
Wait, I was-
us girls
I thought
have
I
to practice every chance we can get.
Wait, you called me some kind of smoker.
It must not be good enough to keep a man.
It's going to be a good show.
Wait, what kind of smoker did you call me that one time, George?
Smoker?
Yeah, you told me I was like a pole smoker or a sausage smoker or something. That
Yeah,
one
You
show?
are a sausage smoker.
That's
I
probably-
knew that about you. See, I had a feeling. I had that gut
Yeah,
instinct,
these
and I
two,
knew
these
I
two are
was
going to
right.
go back and forth all night. I love it.
That's gonna be great.
What's your full name?
Christopher Jason Restivo.
Christopher with a K?
Jason Restivo.
Jason's. Oh, no.
Chris, how the hell are you? How was your week?
It was good. It just started, man. It just started yesterday.
Well,
Last week was good.
to week.
Last week was good. It was Haley's birthday. She turned 15, so we went out, hung out for dinner and stuff
heard
like
about that.
Awesome.
It was great.
I heard all about that.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yep. I'm sure you did.
I did.
Ed, how's it hanging?
Oh, hangover's finally gone.
From yesterday?
Yep,
Work or just hanging out?
George.
George got you drunk?
How old are you?
Me and Ed.
How old do you think I am?
Way too young to be still recovering from a hangover.
I am 30 years old.
No, I'm getting bad hangovers.
But I also don't
Right,
normally
exactly.
I'm
drink.
31, and I'm
That
getting bad
much.
hangovers. Yes. I'm starting to get bad hangovers.
Yeah, George taps out for like 2
Vitamins.
days post
Yeah, I need like
Vitamins.
2 days in between. Well, no, 1 day in between. 1 day.
But is it true if you get so drunk and then you drink the next day,
It helps.
does it really help?
100%.
Yeah,
Hair
I
of the
wouldn't know
dog.
because I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah.
Hair of the dog.
Oh, yeah.
That's hair of the dog right there, Jack. Put a hat on.
Hair of the.
Good.
I
What's wrong
haven't
with my
figured
hair?
it out
Good
yet.
grief.
Got no hat on today. It's like the new Chris. I don't think I'm going to wear a hat anymore. Hat's over with. Retiring it.
I don't even know what to say right now.
We have a few
Me neither.
comments early. Jamie Cretella.
That's my daughter.
She said, "What's up, Mama?" She said, "What's up, Mama?" Woot.
You better watch out because she's my mini-me, and that girl will
Oh,
roast
boy.
the shit out of
How old's
all
your
of you.
daughter?
I'll say
She'll be 25. Shut up.
Oh, I was gonna
No.
say, is she hot?
She is
I was
not,
going to say, is she
she
hot?
is not soulmate number 4,564.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Oh, wait. First
Looks like she has a boyfriend in this.
She
photo
does.
now.
That's Anthony. Can I just tell you, if I had to pick a man on the face of the earth, that would be the one.
It wouldn't be us.
what about Ed over here? Ed's a good-looking guy, man.
I don't like poaching people.
How much money do you make?
Oh, God, that's some loose pussy energy she's putting off right now.
Listen,
You
all I
know
ever told my daughter is, just find your equal.
Okay.
And she did.
That's good.
Ed has
did.
10 equals right now.
That's awesome that you got
Is
a
it
daughter.
like A equals 4 plus B
Oh, it's
in the
E
parentheses?
equals.
How does it go now? You got to do what's in the parentheses first or after or something.
Oh, you weren't good at math in
Oh,
school.
I'm bad.
I was, but I'm old as fuck right now, and it's all changed.
It's-
So
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
I thought we were actually please excusing my dear Aunt Sally because Aunt Sally.
I have
Oh, you
no
actually
idea
had a
what they're
Sally
fucking
aunt.
talking about right now.
Wait,
He knows.
What the fuck?
He
is
knows
happening?
about dear Aunt Sally.
Yeah.
Is this the Abraham Drinking
it's-
podcast? Or
please
is this,
excuse
No.
my dear Aunt Sally. It's about Go ahead, parentheses.
Was that?
Yeah, it's like how you divide and
Parentheses.
add and
How do you
subtract.
say that?
Please excuse
you
my
been
dear
drinking?
Aunt Sally.
No, I need a beer.
You should, because
Go get a beer.
you have
There's
beer?
a Bud Light in the
Hooked
fridge.
on
I'll be right
phonics.
back.
Go get a Bud Light.
Wait, she said I'm old as fuck, like right now. She
It
said, like, you're
feels
gonna
so good.
Get younger.
You want to know why? Because I would not trade my age for anything in the world. Because I grew up in a
Think about it,
generation
Ed.
that was amazing.
Wait, how old are you?
I will actually next month. I will be 49. I'm about. We talked about this the other night. Have you forgotten already?
You told me you were going to be
Alzheimer's.
48, and you lied to
No,
me.
I did not. Actually, my exact words were, "I'm the oldest person at this table." I'm so sorry that you can't remember.
Hey, don't worry.
He had a lot on
This
his
is gonna be-
mind.
This is going to be a wild episode.
He had a lot on his mind the other night.
Oh, boy.
We
Nah.
talked about this. May, I wish May can chime in right now, because May even looked at me and said that even though I was the oldest one at the table, that you acted older than I did.
I'm very mature for my age.
But she didn't mean it in that way.
I'm very mature
She
for
did
my
not
age.
mean it in that way.
Well, Jennifer, welcome to the
Hi.
Abraham Drinking Podcast.
Thank you for having me.
A lot of side talk going on.
I'm gonna put
Ed's
that down
talking
there.
about math. We're talking about, I don't even know what's going on over here.
I didn't know what they were talking
Look.
about. That
It's an
thing.
acronym. Do you know what that means?
Hell no.
And no one gives a shit either.
No one gives a fuck.
That
All right.
explains a lot.
Few announcements before we get started, though. Oh, I meant to put this up for our special guest when I announced you, and I completely
That was
forgot.
Holy House. I had just had a beer spill in my hair. I used the waving iron that night, and
You should have seen the picture he wanted me to use.
I
as
know
promo.
which one
I was
it was.
like,
my
all
hair
right, that we
was all,
are nuts. I had to go to your profile and find a good one.
my hair was all dark. I even
I
told
thought
him
that was a
he
nice
showed me.
picture of
It
her.
wasn't a bad picture, but it wasn't what I
It
even
wasn't
looked
for
like.
a promo, though.
But does she got? You have fake eyelashes on in that picture or
Oh,
something?
God. Here
Look
we
at my
go.
eyes right now. Do I look like I have fake eyelashes, Chris?
No, but I can
Toker?
really say something about those.
I have
eyes.
never worn.
Yes.
I can honestly say I've never worn fake eyelashes in my entire life.
I changed the music for you, Chris. No more Ghostbusters.
No.
Yes.
Tell him about Halloween.
Before we get started, just quick minded, don't forget the Abraham Drinking Podcast is throwing a Halloween party on Saturday, October 26th at Wessel's in downtown Willoughby. We'll be DJing, playing the games, costume contests, and more. It's going to be the Halloween party of the motherfucking year. I can promise you that. Spooky season is upon us, ladies and gentlemen. First day of fall, I believe, yesterday or
Hit it.
today. Is it today?
I think it was
Yesterday.
yesterday.
First day of
Yesterday.
fall was yesterday?
Courtesy of
Jennifer,
Jamie Cortella.
Do you have a costume or anything ready?
I have 40,000 costumes, an entire makeup closet. Anybody needs a costume, come to my house.
What do you plan on going as?
I have
for
choices.
Halloween?
It depends on the day. I go to.
October
I wear-
26th.
I can't tell you.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
I make my own costumes. Liquid latex, little coagulated blood,
oh, shit.
combined with a costume.
Did we get down to a costume yet, Chris?
Yeah, I know what I'm going to be.
It's
Oh,
gonna
you
be
got
Raggedy
yours?
Ann.
Ed's changed his mind about 10 times.
Yeah, I haven't decided. I'm an indecisive person.
I don't know that either
You
yet.
look like the guy from Ratatouille. You do.
Oh,
I'm
I
not
could
even
go
gonna.
with
Oh, my
Remy.
God.
You do. You
That
no,
would
not
be-
Remy.
Not Remy. Remy was
no,
a rat.
you look like the guy
Alfredo?
wearing yeah, with
Dude,
Remy under the
it would
hat.
be
You are
perfect.
Remy.
Oh,
Jamie.
my God, that'd be such a good fucking costume.
So will you make up your mind that morning or a couple days before?
Oh, it's going to be so late, I won't even be able to buy a costume. That's
I
what
got
do.
you. I got a whole room downstairs.
Um,
I'm not even kidding. I have an entire room downstairs
Yes.
devoted to Halloween
We had a
costumes.
comment. We had
you
a-
know, it's Halloween time, and she wants me to go in her basement. That sounds a little sketch.
Hold on, you missed it.
Oh.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Let's do it again for you. Ready?
We had a comment that said, can women go as hookers? Absolutely they can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Why-
But it's got to
Okay.
be themed hookers, like Raiders of the Lost Ark,
George,
or
Ooh.
Tomb Raider, or
Tomb Raider hooker. That
Sexy
would be a good one.
Ghostbusters from the female movie that sucks. You
I
know.
kind of like you a little bit more right now. What's your name again? I'm just kidding. I know your name.
What's his name?
Remy.
Remy.
That was the rat. I'm just kidding. Alfredo. No,
Alfredo.
wait. Alfredo was the chef. You're not either one. What was his name?
Oh,
No, Gustav was the chef.
Gustav.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Gustav was
You're
a legendary
Alfredo.
chef.
They're talking about cartoons and math right now. Like, what?
I'm
is
planning
this?
his whole Halloween costume.
Everybody
right now.
listens probably like, what the fuck is going
So,
on?
being a caterer, I have chef hats for you.
Okay. I just
And we
need
can
the
cut a
coat.
little hole in it for a little rat.
Do
coming
you
out.
know?
Name
Hold on.
Chris Restivo.
Hold on.
We're
I
going to
got-
name it Chris Restivo.
I got a question because I covered this. Do you know what all the wrinkles in a chef hat means?
I love you so much right now because you're about to teach me something new, and I do not know this.
So you know how the
Yes,
chef's
the
hat's
pleats.
wrinkled?
They have the pleats. They're pleats.
It's I forget how many there are, but it's every way that you can cook an egg.
Oh my
Is
God.
the meaning of a chef hat, like the crinkles.
Can I-
The only
can
reason
I
I
tell
know
you
that because
something?
that was a random fact on the show months ago.
Let me ask you a
Months
question.
and
What
months
is your
ago.
favorite drink?
My favorite
Like
drink?
buyable at a liquor store.
Like I get to mix it, like a mix.
No,
of
no,
Do you
no.
mean
Like,
like
I can go
liquor?
like liquor, beer. What is your favorite thing to drink? Because if I go to work
I
tomorrow,
am too. I either drink Bud Light
okay.
or I drink rum and Coke.
If
Captain.
I go to work tomorrow, and I can't say where I work, we talked about this. If I go to work tomorrow and my director of operations does not know the answer to that question because I feel like he knows everything, I'm going to buy you a case or a bottle of whatever the hell you want.
Captain, I'll take Captain.
Ooh, I like Captain.
Captain's my
good.
favorite.
Do you
Oh,
mix it,
God.
though?
Captain and Coke.
Wait,
Captain and
wait.
Coke.
Why is your knee all greasy?
My knee's not greasy.
Oh, that's a surgery scar.
I have a scar. I tore my ACL in college
Oh,
or
okay.
high
It
school.
just looks like your hair's all greasy.
No, I just got out of the shower.
No,
But
that's-
no, I have a shiny scar on my kneecap.
Oh, okay.
Man, he made fun of me last
But
week.
what
for
he
hair on the
actually
sink.
just did.
He's like trying to
Wait,
attack
But
me. He's
actually,
kidding.
what he just did was draw attention to something pretty fucking awesome that you did.
Yeah.
What have you done?
And you know what's
Where's
crazy?
your scars? Other than your tight
I played
jeans?
another.
Are they under there?
I played another 4 games on that torn ACL too, motherfucker.
I got 2 scars this big from my bilateral hernia
Was that
surgery.
from your C-section?
No, from lifting big heavy girls back in the day.
From the what?
From lifting big
All
heavy
right.
girls back in the day.
Why were you with big heavy girls, Chris?
Because, you
You're
know.
a little man. Know your limits. Know your limits.
Oh, my
All
God.
right, Chris, this is your time to get her. Before we get
Because
to,
I have to read my special thing that I wrote for him.
we have time. Trust me, you'll be able to get him after
Yeah.
this.
No, it's not,
So-
it's actually something special. It's actually
All right,
not meant to
maybe
be.
maybe we should let her do her special thing before I get to the picture.
Ooh. Ooh,
Yes.
there's a picture. Yes.
Ah, well.
I love pictures. Because let me tell
All
you
right, go
guys
ahead.
something.
You
Okay.
go. You get Chris. You get.
I have to put the glasses on. I wrote this special for you.
Oh, man.
I wrote this in 30
I have no
seconds.
idea what's happening.
When I found out this was called the Lincoln Lounge, I wrote this special for you.
Oh,
so
boy.
I'm
It's
assuming.
not a him,
hold on.
right?
The New England is coming out right now because I'm assuming that Abraham drinking is like, you know.
Abraham Lincoln.
Right, Lincoln Lounge. So I wrote this for you. Everybody heard of the Gettysburg Address, right?
Yeah.
This is for you, Chris.
Is
Oh,
this
no.
for me?
Is this a roast?
This is just for you.
Are we roasting him? I love it.
Remember what I said earlier? Hold on, I need a sip of my drink. Ready?
I don't need my microphone.
I know this is just roast
So-
Chris night.
Not 4 but about 7 days ago, Chris Restivo brought forth upon my life a great idea. Conceived in White Claws and dedicated to the proposition that men and women were created equal. Not. Now we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether Chris Restivo, so conceived and so dedicated, can for an hour endure. We are met on a great battlefield known as the Lincoln Lounge and have come to dedicate a
He's
portion
so worried.
of the podcast as a final resting place for Chris Restivo's ego.
Wish we could have a camera.
And
on
those
this
past soulmates that gave their lives so that future soulmates may survive. It is altogether fitting and proper that we women must do this. That's for you, my dear. I'm sorry, you must know the Gettysburg Address to understand that.
I
Look
got.
it
hey,
up later.
Hey, I got 2 things for
Is
you.
that by the
Do
Lizard
you?
Team?
I got 2 things
I
for
have no
you
idea.
too.
All right, so
I'm
Chris,
ready.
Chris has a
Ready.
picture that
Yes.
he's going to explain to you.
I hope he does.
And I don't know how well it's going to appear back here, but it is the same picture you sent me. I just edited it a little bit. So Chris wants to explain this picture to you.
Do you see that right here?
It could be one of 2 things.
So you see this right here?
Yes.
You know
could
what
be
that
one of
is?
2. It could be a bandaged bruise, which is the first thing that came to mind, like rug burn, or
Well, it kind of does look like the wrap you would get on
It
like
does.
after. Okay, all right.
it could be the mark on
Ed,
my
do
face.
you know what this is?
Or it could be the age, or it could be the age spot on my face right here. which is actually a sunspot.
I want you
Oh, it looks
to
so good
look
on
around
screen.
the room
Yes.
and see if that looks familiar to you.
Am I allowed to unzip his pants?
No.
No.
You want to see that mozzarella sticker?
Okay, can I'm going to be rude right now because I'm in a bit of a hoarder's house right now. So I'm really not sure where.
This is nothing. I've seen
I am
worse.
not sure where to
This ain't
start
bad.
because there's so much to look at right now.
It's the Lincoln Lounge, motherfucker.
You're so cold right now at where you're looking.
I'm not looking. I haven't even looked anywhere.
You gotta figure this out. It's not that
Do you
difficult.
actually want me to figure this out?
What does that look like to you? Let's start with the basic skills for deduction. What are you looking at?
Blood stain on the couch.
I mean, that's pretty fucking good. Yeah, let's just go with that.
Not
Pretty
bad.
fair.
All right, Chris, take it away.
Yeah.
Take it
Fair.
away. So actually, that is a wet stain
Yes.
from the girl that sat right where you're sitting from the last time we had a female guest
It's clean.
on the show. So she was
And-
actually soaking wet. There was a huge wet stain from.
Are you going to
right here.
check right now?
No,
No,
it's clean.
it's
clean.
clean.
I want to
Wow.
make sure you're checking to
It
make
was
So
sure.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
have one.
So the last girl that
Yes.
sat here left a huge wet stain.
And she even left the couch. She was like, I don't know if I'm turned on after leaving the show or what, but there was a fucking wet spot.
Wet spot.
How old was she?
She was young. How old was
Exactly.
She was a little younger than me.
Exactly.
She's like
Thought you were
30,
28.
28. Yeah,
28
she's
there.
not
That's
too-
the problem.
she? So you don't think you're going to leave a wet
First,
stain?
no, I definitely don't. And if it is, it's sweat because it's fucking hot in here. Do you not have air conditioning?
Dude,
It is not hot.
He was cold, so I turned it
I
down.
was freezing my
See,
balls.
she's getting hot, too. She's getting
She's
all
getting
hot.
hot.
and
It's
bothered.
getting hot in here.
All right.
Say it.
She because
Sing
she
it.
looks like.
Sing it.
So take
Sing
off
it.
all your clothes.
I am getting so hot. You're gonna take your clothes off.
And I'm going to make you squirt up in
Oh,
here.
please. Shut up, Chris.
All right.
Chauffeur. I would have never guessed in a million years that KRIS stood for Christopher. You are old. Your mom was a hippie, wasn't she?
No.
Chris Christopherson.
No.
I'll bet you anything. And I don't mean to get personal. Yes, I do. Is your mom still alive?
Yes,
Ask her if you're named after Chris Christopherson.
it is.
I knew it. Fuck, he was hot. He was hot. Listen, he was hot. You want to talk about a girl that would sit here and get wet off of Chris Christopherson? Your mom would. I guarantee you. My mom was more of the Christy McNichols. I'm sorry, Christy Natale, if you're watching. That's my sister. I asked her to watch. That's who my sister was named off after. I'm pretty sure my mom played on that side of the fence.
Let George do his thing really quick
Okay,
because
go ahead.
I got a couple things that I have to
I'm
roast
ready.
you on.
Let's
Grizzly
go.
was having a fit over there, so I had to let him out of the room.
Okay, we got past the wet
So
spot. Got it.
we're
Wet spot.
We're gonna get to
Oh
know
my
you.
God. Yes. What would you like to know?
We're gonna get to know you on a much deeper level here in a second.
Let's do
okay?
it. Let's do it. I love deep.
All right.
Get
You
deep.
you asked for it.
Fast answer. I'm ready. I am ready. I will answer honestly.
This is a segment called Fast Answer, so I'm about to ask you 10 random questions, and you're to answer them as fast as possible.
Got it.
No no nothing. I want to hear yes,
Okay.
no, or give a quick answer.
Can I say one thing? I promised my boss this was actually going to be a team building exercise. I was going to learn how to answer quickly without extra words.
Grizzly.
Let's go. I got this. I'm ready.
Grizz, lay down. Grizzly just wanted his
Thank
screen
you.
time. After we answer all 10
Okay.
questions, we're going to go back and review your answers, though.
All right. I'm ready.
All right, Jennifer, here we go.
I'm not
You
paying
ready for
attention.
Fast Answer?
Yes.
Here we go. Foot long or 6 inch?
Foot long.
Do you have an unusual talent?
Yes.
Is a burger a sandwich?
No.
Do you have a favorite smell?
Yes.
Do you consider, or what do you consider getting to second base?
I have to actually answer that. Oh God. Coming over at my house.
Welcome to Jen's house. Do you have any regrets?
Yes.
Do you believe in soulmates?
No.
Do you have a toxic trait?
Don't look at me. Yes.
Oh, God. No, I'm just saying, Grizzly's about to knock this whole thing over.
Come on, Grizz.
Oh, now
How many
that's
was
all
that?
jacked up. I'm going to have to fix that.
Fix it.
Make sure you have Chris to your shoulder.
Yep.
All right. Oh, God.
Do I have to explain the answers now? That's
Nope.
easy.
All right, that's fine. Wait, no, I'm not even done yet.
Oh, shit.
I'm not even done yet.
Ready.
If a song played every time you walked in the room, what would it be?
Welcome to my house.
Oh, no.
Baby, take control now. We can even slow down. We don't sing it, Chris. Come on.
Do you believe in magic? Is
Yes.
The last one. Yes. All right. Let's
In a
review.
young
That's
girl's
easy.
heart?
You said foot long.
Yes.
Why?
Love Subway.
Oh, that's what we're talking about?
all
Oh, you
bad.
immediately went to Subway, huh?
Actually, so I took my boys to this hot dog shop in Meadville, Pennsylvania, right before we moved, and they had these foot-long hot dogs. I have a picture of my 13-year-old, shut up, Jamie, holding this foot-long hot dog, and there's like this much below, and he's holding his little hands like this, and he's chowing down on it. It's a foot-long hot dog. So that's the first thing that popped in my mind when you said that.
Unusual talent. You said yes.
So if you have a broom, do you have a broom? If you get me any stick that
You
I
were-
can hold like this, I will show you my unusual talent.
I literally
you have
thought
a
that
broom?
you clean. And
Go-
when you said, like, do you have a broom? It's like, my
Get me a
unusual
stick.
skill is that
I
I'm
need
a
anything
woman
that
that
is
cleans.
a straight stick that is only
Ed,
about
grab
this
one of
long.
those golf clubs.
Yes, a golf club is actually perfect. You're going to love this.
Ed's getting his steps in
You're
today.
going to love this.
Oh,
All right,
jeez.
let's move on until Ed comes up
All
with
right.
the golf club.
Do you have a favorite smell?
Yes.
What is it?
I don't know why, but gasoline, fucker.
Gasoline. I like
All right.
gas. Here's the unusual talent.
And this is not going to seem unusual until Chris tries to do it. Ready?
oh, that just busted my shoulder.
Here, do it.
My shoulder just broke. My shoulder just broke.
You have to hold it arm length right here and without bending your elbow. No, closer. Right there.
Go ahead. Let's see it.
Go ahead. No belt.
Yeah, no,
bent.
you can't. No, you already did it wrong. You have to go straight back. It's harder than you think.
It is, exactly.
Yeah, I just broke my
Wait, hold
shoulder
on.
doing it. All right. Do you have what do you consider second base? You said coming to your house?
So, okay. Is there such thing as second base if we're actually being honest right now? No, second base usually takes place in a bar. It used to be feeling your boob, right? Was that second base back in the day? Wasn't it? You're old. You're my age.
Nobody in the restaurant industry wants to watch people doing.
I
at
have watched a
bar.
baby sucking on a woman's boob, a man touching a woman's
That is
boob.
completely different.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
You can watch a woman with a baby on her boob.
Listen.
I will go there right now because I don't care.
I'm not
I
going
am
to
a
watch
woman.
her breastfeed.
I did
I'm
not-
going
no.
to give her the respect and privacy of like,
That
you need to
doesn't turn
feed
you
your
What
on.
if
baby.
you have a
That doesn't
woman?
turn you
Wait,
on?
hold on.
No.
Hold on.
Ed.
What if no? We're not going there. What if you have a
I don't
woman?
want kids.
What if you have a woman? You can't get pregnant by breastfeeding. Do we need to explain
No,
this
he
to
said-
you?
I said, I
He
don't
said something.
You
want
me to
kids.
explain
I
this to
said,
you? So when there's a man and a woman, there's a penis and a vagina.
Hey, he said he didn't want kids.
yeah,
No,
what?
I'm explaining to him how it happens because breastfeeding is not how it happens.
No shit.
My point is, having been a
I've had
server.
pregnancy scares.
Oh my goodness! So
I
having-
know how it
All right,
works.
all right, back to do you have any regrets?
Yes,
And what is it?
moving to Ohio.
Dick.
Do you believe in soulmates? Did you just say
No.
no because Chris has 5 million of them?
He has
I'm on
4,464,292
I'm on 407.
and 11.
I'm on
That's
407.
it? Nuh-uh.
I'm on 407.
Dude, I feel like I'd have heart palpitations with that many soulmates.
I want to
407.
know, and we'll get to this, what his definition of a soulmate is. Like, do you really feel it in your soul? Do you?
If I felt it in my soul, I wouldn't be on 407.
But that's my point. Why do you call them soulmates then? But we need to pause that till you finish your shit. Because otherwise this is going to be a
Do you
tangent.
have a toxic trait?
I do.
Go ahead.
And
Which one? I have a few.
Oh,
I'm not
God.
even going to lie.
do you gaslight?
No, my toxic trait is I don't know that I have a soul. Like I have gotten to no, honestly, I've gotten to the point in my life where I don't care anymore. And I'm not gonna lie. Look, this is to every. How many followers do you have now?
Doing?
He's
1,700.
Fiddling. Do you really have? Was I the 1,700 by the way? Because I feel like the other day when I
Followers?
followed you, you were like, "Oh, we just got 1,700."
We
I want to
hit-
know.
Oh, I don't know who the number
Do I get a
1700
t-shirt?
was. You got a T-shirt.
Okay, so anyway, no, honestly,
Bitch,
I
get the
feel
blue
like
one. I've been asking
my
for a blue
toxic
one for, like,
trait is
2
that
months now,
I
and I don't
don't
even
know
get a
that
blue
I'm
one.
capable.
I know how it feels, Chris. I have too.
It's not your turn right now,
What?
Chris.
We want blue drinking
He
shirts.
asked me a question.
You don't even wear any of your shirts.
Where's my blue one that says "looking for my soulmate"? I've been asking for that.
I don't
Can't
know.
get one.
I don't know what you want on the front of it.
I like
This.
this one.
This.
Yeah, but if you want blue, You want white on the blue?
I want pink.
He wants
Can-
blue to
can
match
you-
his balls.
Can you?
Do you?
And your eyes. And your eyes. And your eyes.
I would be like very careful
We are all
on
over the
something.
place.
Bring
right.
it.
You didn't
I
need
will
to
talk
write a lot
about
of
whatever you
stories
want to
today.
talk
No,
about.
you won't.
You want to go there?
No, you
You want to go there?
You do
You
not
wanna
want
go
to
there?
talk on
I
some
will
side.
go. Oh, I will
George,
go there
George,
right now.
George, look, pay attention, George.
I love it.
Jungle.
I mean, Ed don't have to do
Oh,
any
we
work
will
today.
go there right
No,
now.
I'm not. You know, because
So, no.
because after your fast questions, remember, I have to. I'm gonna do 2,
Do it.
3.
You already said the song would be "Welcome to Your House."
No.
For second base.
And then
Imagine that.
Do you
Imagine
believe,
that.
Do you believe in magic?
Yes, absolutely.
In a young girl's
'Cause I'm a
heart,
witch.
when the music starts playing.
Yeah, I love you. Listen, I love you,
That's an
Alfredo.
old song, and I don't remember the words anymore.
You're too young.
No, I used to jam to that shit in middle
Did you?
school.
Middle school. See?
It
I
was
was your
on.
mom that was like jamming
It
in
was
the kitchen.
in the Lizzie McGuire movie.
Oh my God, Jamie, where are you? Is Jamie
love the
commenting
Lizzie
at all?
McGuire movie.
Jamie,
It was good.
comment.
I don't remember. It's
Jamie
been so
used to
long ago.
love Lizzie McGuire.
Phil of the Future, way better.
Listen, I feel like Disney and Nickelodeon presented a future that we all hoped would exist that
Was it
didn't.
Xenon of the 21st century?
That was a show, wasn't it?
Those were movies.
I don't
They
know.
It was a
weren't
movie.
shows.
You're right. It was a movie.
So this has got to be a
4?
burner account, like, because the way this is worded,
Yes.
someone made an account just to
just
comment.
to say this.
They said, "George, what's up, sweet cheeks? I told you that I would be tuning in this evening. You had my
Yes.
legs shaking from full body massage you gave me on Wednesday. I can't wait to feel your strong hands all over my again next week. Call me later, you glazed honey bun."
Oh,
If you're not
shit.
a burner account, he hopes you're real. Give him a call.
Actually, that's not
right
like the
now.
new AI that.
Well, it's funny because I was with both Ed and Wingman.
But did you go to the bathroom?
Gilbert?
No.
Did you go to the bathroom at all?
No.
You didn't go to the bathroom at all?
No, so I find that really funny
Hey.
comment.
When
Well, thank
Jen
you.
goes to the bathroom, shit happens.
Yes, I fucking pee or shit. Exactly. Chris.
Or get blowjobs in your friends' bathrooms.
So we're going to discuss that because I actually asked him to watch tonight. So if he is watching, he's at Spuddy's though. He might not be watching. I asked him to
Well,
actually.
George isn't done yet.
Actually, I asked
No,
him
I'm
to
done.
comment.
No, because you didn't ask about the hamburger if it's a sandwich or
Oh,
not.
that's right.
Hamburger sandwich.
Hamburger is not a sandwich.
Why not?
Because it's a god.
It's meat in between
Okay,
pieces
It's
of
a
bread.
god.
You're gonna.
A
Ed,
hamburger-
Ed has something to say about
Hamburger
this.
is a god sent from the heavens to cultivate.
I'm an
my
atheist,
mouth.
but goddamn, that's just the most blasphemous shit I've ever heard.
Hey, did you see that?
Thou shalt not worship false deities.
It's not a false deity.
Calling anything a god other than.
Listen, it depends on what religion you worship.
Once again, I'm an atheist.
So the religion
But that is
I worship,
still
the
so
religion
fucking
the religion
annoying.
I worship is the fucking cheeseburger gods.
I thought you were going to say
and
the
French
grill.
fries.
So back to this burner account.
Oh
Whoever's
boy,
counting.
burner.
And this is how I know he's bullshitting because he said burner account.
Why are you saying he?
Why are you saying it's
Because
he?
it
Yes,
says-
oh my God, we agree on something.
Because it says Christopher Jackson.
Oh, is it you?
That's-
I almost thought he was
saying
going to
he.
say Christopher
Restivo.
Restivo. I was going to be like, oh shit. That would have made it even better.
Yeah, you got hacked.
It said burner account question mark. How would I know you have a pair of gray Hanes briefs with a small hole on the left booty cheek? then?
Because most men of age of 31 have gray Hanes briefs with a small booty hole. On the
I
left
don't
cheek.
wear underwear,
Yeah,
girl.
George doesn't wear underwear.
That's a
God,
lie.
I just fell in love with
What's a
both
lie?
of you.
That I don't wear underwear?
I don't
got
wanna know.
Alfredo.
You want to bet?
I got
I don't wanna
Alfredo
know.
Wanna bet
and
it?
Captain
Did you
Commando.
know?
Do
no.
it. Do
I will
it.
poke you.
You want to see some?
He will poke you. Did you hear that? That's all the more reason to
You want
do
to see
it.
some gum
Do
head?
it. Poke him. Poke
Also,
him.
I don't wear boxers.
I don't wear boxers.
That would be the
briefs.
same thing he just said.
I don't wear
Why?
them.
Even during the okay, so you don't
We
wear
got
collared
Alfredo and
shirts.
Captain Commando.
You don't have jeans, and you don't wear underwear.
Nope. What's the point of it?
Next, you're gonna be like, "Oh, I only
the point
wipe
of
my
it?
ass once after taking a shit."
I'll wear, like in the wintertime, I'll wear shorts, and then I'll wear, like, sweatpants over them. In the summertime, I just let them fucking things air out, baby.
You have to.
Yes.
You got to.
I can't.
You got to.
Why do you think I always ask you how's it hanging?
Menor Headlands used to be a nude beach, from what I've heard.
I've never heard that.
It was only topless at one point. It was
Okay,
topless
okay.
for like
That I believe.
like a year or something. It was
I
just
heard
a
it
topless
was a nude beach.
No, it wasn't a
We
nude beach.
need a nude beach.
We do need a nude beach because I'm
No,
really
we
tired
don't.
of tan lines.
Could you imagine people who just like people that we see in downtown
So
Willoughby
don't
at the
look.
nude beach?
Don't look.
You can't help yourself sometimes.
Oh,
You
I
have
can
to
help
fuck-
myself.
Are you telling me?
Like if he was walking around naked, Chris Restivo, I would not have any issue not looking at all. Shut up.
All right.
Well, you're going to get yourself in trouble.
Bring it.
Oh,
You
All
seem
right,
to think-
so hey, real quick.
Do
So
it.
the first night I met her,
Yes.
you know, she was telling me how she.
We're talking about actually met at Jackie's house.
Correct.
Oh, we're using names. We are
Okay,
using
so the
names.
night I met you at
Jackie's patio.
The night I
when
met you at
talked
Jackie's
you
house.
into coming.
You talked me into coming.
Why?
And you
Why
were
did I
telling
talk you
me
into
about. You were telling me.
Wait, but I'm curious.
We're not talking
Oh.
about that.
Oh,
so
I will talk about that in a
No.
little
So
while.
you were telling me you get a lot of dick pics from younger guys.
No, I said from Jackie's guy, I got a dick pic. The last guy that was at the patio, I got a dick pic from sitting across the table at me.
But you also said you get all their dick pics.
Yes.
And I want to know: do you delete those dick pics, or do you save
100%.
them? Or do you save
I will
them?
hand you my phone right now. Here, hold on. I'm going to give you
I know
free
some
access.
women that catalog
gallery.
them.
Scroll the gallery.
No, so that's
no,
what I was wondering.
Hold on.
Wait,
Why
wait,
doesn't
no,
he
I
want to
don't-
scroll the gallery?
Because we don't care that
because
much.
we don't care. But I was
Exactly.
wondering, like, when women,
Can
when
I-
women,
can I tell you-
hold
okay,
on, hold on.
then I'm gonna-
No, Ed, I was same with you. Do women save dick pics, and if they do they like categorize them?
Can I tell you why that's women do
What do you
not
think?
save
Wait,
dick pics?
wait, hold on.
I've known.
Ed,
I work with so many women.
no, but Ed, do you think that they save dick pics in like small, medium, and large?
It depends on the women.
Or like Harry.
Or do they delete them?
I'm gonna simplify this for you very easily.
Boomerang?
So listen, I'm gonna.
No, I wonder.
Can I simplify this for you?
That just
Wait.
means when you slap your
Wait,
dick
you
across your
can in a
face, it
second.
comes back.
You can in a second because I
Go
want
ahead.
Ed to.
You let me know when it's my
you
turn.
can't.
I already said.
No,
I'll be
because
happy
like
to.
I wonder if like girls seriously like sometimes be like, oh, this dick pic's a medium, so I'm gonna put it in medium and then like put their name on it. Like this is
God,
this
you're
is
so
Ed.
Put it in his
Okay,
own-
yeah,
This is
yeah.
Ed, so large.
This is
Like
this is a
Alfredo.
level of
And Remy's
thought.
moving it like this with his hair.
Hold on,
He's
hold on.
pulling the hairs.
Jen,
He's
Jen,
moving
stop.
them.
Jen,
Don't tell
stop.
me stop. You
This
don't get to tell
one
me
has a
stop.
perm.
Like no, I wonder if girls delete them or do they save them. Like I just wonder
It
what they do.
depends.
No, it doesn't
I have known
depend.
at least one girl that would
One
save dick pics.
Out of how many?
Really?
A bunch. Yeah.
So can I tell you why girls don't save dick pics? Because there is nothing about anybody's dick that is attractive.
Yeah, that's why we ask for dick
Nothing.
pics.
There is even even boobs. If we're being honest, okay, boobs are way more attractive than dick pics.
Oh, 100%.
But there is even the
Easily.
most attractive. Ew, I can't even.
I'd
use that
rather
word.
a titty pic
There
than a
is-
bad shot. I'm
There
just saying.
is nothing
Yeah.
about a dick pic. Even I don't care what you're like.
But I also like-
Small,
I
medium,
don't like
large.
just nudes.
They all look the
Yeah, we
same.
know.
Yeah,
There
I'm
is
classy.
nothing about a dick pic that is attractive. Ladies, any lady that is listening to me right now, tell me, is there anything about a dick pic that is attractive? Because in my opinion, I don't care whose dick it is. It could be fucking David Beckham, Mr.
I feel you, bud.
Listen, nothing about
When
a dick
God-
pic
All right,
is
can we move
attractive.
off dicks?
When God,
Yes, let's move on
right,
dicks.
great.
I mean,
when
off
God
dicks.
created like a woman's vagina and boobs,
There's
like,
nothing
it was,
attractive
like,
about a
perfectly-
vagina
It was
either.
like perfectly handcrafted.
No,
and
no.
then what was left was like the leftover clay to
Oh
make
my
a dick.
God! Have
They're
you
like-
seen a vagina?
It's like, here's the
There is-
leftover,
listen,
here's a dick.
Have you seen a vagina? There is nothing attractive about a vagina.
That is a lie.
Chris,
Only horizontal ones.
no.
They taste good.
Where's
That's
Marcus
attractive.
at? Where's Marcus when we need him
Watermelon
about
sugar.
the horizontal vagina?
There is nothing about a vagina or a dick pic that is attractive. Just
All right, you guys ready to get
Yep.
in this first
I
news
don't
story?
appreciate you speaking for me.
Yep.
I'm
first
speaking
news
from my
story.
own
we
personal
like
feelings.
ass shots and lingerie, right, Ed?
Yes, asses are attractive.
Just a little undie.
Asses are attractive. Lingerie pics can be attractive.
Nice panty
Vaginas
pic.
and dick pics are not.
I
All right,
don't
what are we
agree.
doing?
Anyways.
Go.
You guys ready for the first story?
Yes.
Oh, sweet. It's about a magician.
Oh, it sure is.
I love magic. I
Okay,
believe
yeah.
in magic.
That's a fuck. This is
do it.
this is
Bring
a
it.
fucked up one, gentlemen
Not
and
really.
ladies.
Nuh-uh.
Did he make
Speaking
a
of magic, though, there is a magician from Oakland, California, named James the Magnificent. He does his show at birthday parties, high school assemblies, fairs, and festivals. Well, a lawsuit was filed against James the Magnificent
course
from
it
a
was.
high school in Oakland after James put on a show there after their pep rally before the 2024 high school football home opener at their high school. In a lawsuit, it says James had a magic show, and once the magic show was over, James the Magnificent hypnotized a 16-year-old female to go into the men's bathroom and undress. Another student walked into the bathroom on James and the 16-year-old girl. The student saw James whipping the girl's bottom with a silk red scarf. That's when the student reported the incident to the principal and the authorities were called.
How old is he?
It didn't say
It
an
didn't
age,
say.
but man, it's fucking funny.
Oh my fucking god!
Is
My
it really?
guess-
Wait, I have a question. Is it really bad that the first thing that popped in my mind is anybody who can whip someone with a silk scarf is talented? Really sad.
No,
I know.
I did think
I
that,
know.
too. I'm not gonna
I know,
lie.
but I said it out loud because I
No, because
don't care.
my joke is better. I thought you were going to tell us a story about how a magician made somebody's virginity disappear.
Like I
See, that was a good
But
one
I'm
to
not
say.
a liar. I am not a liar.
You are
so I
tight
cannot
again.
say that.
No, you were loose
Ooh.
now.
That's more like a sorcerer, like Harry Potter. Wingardium Leviosa.
like I could
There
see
you go.
whipping her with the stick, but like with a silk scarf.
No, you don't want to break your wand, man.
Can't break that magic wand.
Yeah, you know how hard it is to get back to Diagon Alley?
Oh my
I just
God.
realized it's freaking hot as hell in here.
It's
Now I know
not.
your claim
It's so
to fame.
Where's our red scarf? We've been you over
Give
in
me
here,
a red.
girl.
Wait, hold on. Oh, we got an American
Do I
flag.
need to bring the golf club back?
Dude, so that dude's just
Ed.
gonna get busted for
Ed.
every
Jeez.
I
I'm
mean,
not
Hey.
making eye
Hey,
contact.
Alfredo.
he's gonna get in so
Alfredo,
much
come here.
trouble.
Alfredo.
Oh, she
I'm good.
said I'm good.
Ed's like, I'm good.
Ugh.
Dude, that guy's in so much trouble. It's not
Oh,
even
he's
funny.
done.
It's done.
Pedophile, jail time. I mean, yeah.
I don't
he's
know,
fine.
man. He's probably teaching magic lessons at the local jail.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. He's
On,
gonna be
on
in
how
prison.
to escape.
No.
Can you really
Hypnotize somebody to do that?
Yes.
hypnotize
I've seen some
Yes.
crazy hypnotize.
Yes.
I have seen.
Because I've
Oh,
never been hypnotized.
so my buddy
we used
was-
to have someone that used to do that at the hotel I used to work at.
So my buddy, he went to Embry-Riddle for aviation and flight school. They every year before classes would start, they would have a magician come in, or a hypnosis come in. It wasn't a magician.
it's called
straight-
a hypnotist.
Yeah, a hypnotist. Anyways, I was down there visiting my family. I hit him up because he was in the same area. I was like, dude, we're hanging out. I was like, oh yeah, Friday they're having a hypnotist come in. The guy's hilarious. He had to nerf his bit, right? Because
What is happening?
coconut lime
I
Corona.
felt that be like ping pong ball.
You can only get this entertainment in the Lincoln Lounge, baby.
That
Yes.
guy was so fucking good that what he would do is he'd have people that volunteered to go up, right?
This is the best
And-
comment ever.
And then they would also have people that would fall asleep in the audience when he was hypnotizing people, and he would hypnotize some of the audience members. Coincidentally, and he would swap out people with the ones that volunteered that weren't able to be hypnotized, and he'd pull them up. I literally was in the audience because like I was getting sleepy. And I took the chair in front of me, I turned it around, I put my feet up, and I just like hat down. And it's like they're like, "Hey, you hypnotized?" I'm like, "No, I'm just asleep." I'm like,
Eddie, you
I
good?
don't know what the
Sleep.
and then
comment
like,
is.
well, because there's all that filler where you want to get like everybody you can be hypnotized
Right.
up there, and I'm just like,
Right.
when is this gonna start?
What is the
this
comment?
this from our boy Kyle. He,
Oh
he
yeah.
said,
It's always Kyle.
he said, doubt she was actually hypnotized. Probably just a whore.
Dude, that sucks. He got busted,
I
man.
have a pee break
Oh,
during this
man.
podcast. I'm going to give you guys a minute.
Oh, you're gonna
I
pee?
want to hear what he has to say.
I think
Where you
if
going,
you
Pete?
were that good, You could have done that act at some local bars and gotten away with it because they would all be legal.
Yes.
I mean, correct. 'Cause
Once again, he deserves to be in jail because he was trying to fuck a 16-year-old.
yeah, that's fucked up.
That is not cool.
I wonder if that was like. I wonder if he's done it before and got away with it.
Oh, if he's
100%.
Oh man, he's done thousands of fairs, festivals. Oh, he's gotten away with it. 100%. Absolutely. He's done it many times. He just finally got caught.
Yeah, but
100%.
The thing that sucks is then you have to get a lawyer and you have to go in front of fucking people and you're just like,
what did you do? I hypnotized the girl. I'm a magician. Watch out, girl.
but
Where are the charges? Here they are.
I know, dude. It sucks. I can't even imagine being that guy and have to, dude. I just. So now, fuck, dude. I have to tell my daughter, be like, you can't fucking go. So if there's like a fucking.
It was a pep rally at their high school for the first home opener for their game.
I don't know. Now I'd be like, Haley, you can't. If there's like a hypnotist or something, you can't go.
Is there a magician? You're not going to be there.
You're not allowed to go, girl. You're like cut off from that shit.
They probably ruined a lot of that, like school and the school board for like all kinds of good entertainment
Oh,
that
they
you
do.
do
That's
get
what I'm
from
saying.
magicians.
That's what I'm saying. Like, does somebody get in trouble for that? Like
For hiring them, but if he's never been in trouble, like.
But the person that hired him has to be like.
Oh, he definitely is getting a. Yeah,
Like he's not like.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's like. Fuck.
Yeah, 100%.
Like people got to be making fun of him.
Yeah, but that's only if you had a record and you didn't
But
investigate
still,
it.
I know, but
Chris's question was like, has he done it before? I said absolutely. He just got caught this time.
he just got caught this time. Oh snap!
That's usually the case in every situation in the world. That the odds are when you get caught doing anything in the world,
You've done it before.
It's not the first time you've done
100%.
it. Right. So I shoplifted like 462 soulmates before I fucking got caught.
Oh my god!
Right. What's next?
All right. Speaking of some more magic, and yes, these are two dudes kissing.
It's okay.
Oh, I thought one was a dyke. My bad.
No, it's two dudes. 100%.
I was so gonna kiss Aaron tonight when he was here, and he's not here.
Oh, Dilbert.
He was gonna get a kiss by Restivo.
All right, ready for this next story of magic?
Yes.
Cody and Brian Pumpsis, a married bisexual couple, were on vacation in Miami Beach. They decided to go to an all-gay club and have some fun. Well, at the club, they were dancing and became friends with a woman at the club. Hours later, they all took an Uber back to the hotel where things would heat up. As they were all engaging in sex, the woman sat on the guy's face, and here's where things turned bad. The woman had her clitoris pierced. The piercing impaled the man's upper lip. When the guy pulled away, it ripped his entire upper lip, and it was hanging on by a thread.
That is not possible unless the little ball unscrewed.
It's a real report.
No,
It's a report. These are all real news stories, I
it's
promise.
also like Florida Man. Have you ever listened to Florida Man in the morning on the radio?
No.
Okay. So that is not possible because if you have your lip pierced, there's
Non-believer!
Yes, I'm a non-believer.
Sean the non-believer!
Like, I think of
Do you have a Bible somewhere?
I
like-
live my
I
best
just want to
life.
yell, repent!
Like,
I
I
live
feel like
my
if it's
best
like
life, shunned.
if it's like the bull and like the one side fucking.
What I'm saying
Yeah.
is,
and then he pulls away.
Okay.
and-
I
Just
want you to
because
picture
your
something.
pierced clit didn't pierce some guy's lip doesn't mean hers couldn't.
Correct.
Thank you.
It's one in a bazillion.
Correct.
what I'm saying is a pierced lip. We said a pierced lip,
No,
didn't we?
Pierce clitoris.
Okay, it needs to have a ball
I
to
saw her-
hold it in place. Because if there's not a ball on each side, it won't stay. Or a ring.
But
could
what
be
if it was like a
it could
sharp,
be a loop.
like a fucking fancy one that had like sharp or something?
I mean,
and
I
like
guess
a-
it could be.
I
I mean,
also
if it
wanna
was
say-
fancy, if it was fancy, I mean, I guess there's
Stories?
fancy
how are
ones,
you
right?
about to say no, and then you're like, wait, now you're backtracking?
You want to
girl.
know why? Because I'm that rare woman that can admit when I might be wrong.
She said might. She said might.
Well,
Listen,
the last
what
girl
I'm saying
didn't
is
know-
because what I'm saying is, from the generation I'm from, there's balls and loops, balls and loops. If there's some
I
fancy
just want to
shit
say,
out
I've
there,
heard from
maybe
like
a
ER
feather.
stories,
Yes.
much worse shit shoved up people's penises.
Correct. So do we have a picture of
I
what the
don't-
lip?
Do we?
I do not. They didn't have it. Was like a cartoon.
So it's all hypothetical.
So no,
I'll post the news story afterwards.
Google
I
it.
want to.
no. So these stories are true, girl. So
Says who?
I'm gonna like literally have. I don't want to have to like kick you off the show for like not believe.
Can
so these,
he kick me off the show? I
yes,
feel like
because
you're in
Sure.
charge.
no, because
I feel
I'm the
like you're
what?
in
What am I
I'm
called?
just-
George, what do
He's
you call?
the eater of worlds.
No,
He's the
no, the
eater?
other thing.
The yeeter.
No,
I
what
thought
did
you
you
said
call
the
me?
eater.
What did you tell that chick's sister? I'm the what? Like when I was
The authority.
Yeah, the authority. So no, so these stories are true.
The enforcer, I
The
think.
enforcer.
Can I
Order.
ask you a question though?
So like
what
hold on.
makes you think these stories are true? Because you read them?
So I have 5 credible sources.
you-
You know,
listen to
Abraham
Fox
Lincoln said,
News?
"Don't believe everything you read on the internet."
He also said Honest Abe could tell no lie.
Now, do you think he said those pants don't make your ass look fat to his wife ever, though?
So the thing about this story is
Hey Ed,
he had to
Okay.
go to the
Love you.
hospital and get
Okay,
it sewed
all right.
back on.
So really quick, so I have 5 credible sources where I get all my news stories
Okay,
from.
I believe
Very
you.
credible. So I'll start there.
what I want to know is what this piercing looked like, because that is a factual, important thing.
Dude, just imagine going to the doctor like Chris just said, and you had to like what happened.
Can I tell you a story? And I hope my
Nope.
daughter logs off right now. Want to talk about having to go? Oh God, Jamie! Don't
No.
watch Jamie.
No, you can't tell a story because George has
okay,
like
George,
stuff
can
that.
George
You
wants
can
to
tell
hear
a
my
quick story.
So,
Quick.
going to the doctor about weird shit. Sometimes you end up with shit in your eye, and it makes your eye get all puffy and weird, and you have to go to the doctor and tell them what happened.
what got
and
in
you
your eye?
need antibiotics.
Not
Jamie, I love you. It
Not
was
in
your
your
dad, and it was your dad. Just so
And
you
that
know.
was your brothers and sisters.
Yeah, Jamie, you could have been a nut in your mom's eye. At least you made it to her hole.
was it not? Was it not?
You swam that. She's
I
a
actually had to go. Jamie,
You know
I
how I know?
actually had to go to the emergency room.
Her daughter
I'm
was a
not
fast
even joking.
swimmer. Her daughter's a fast swimmer.
That was after that. I actually, she was like, I'm going to wait because I know the first ones are going to be the losers.
No.
My mom's not going to be prepared for me.
I imagine that doctor was like, contrary to what you might read on the internet, you should not use semen as a teardrop.
No. Listen.
Hey, Ed.
Pink eye.
Ed.
No.
Says
I love
porn
you.
stars get pink eye all the time.
They do. I believe it.
No.
If Johnny
Listen.
Sins is involved, they go to the hospital,
There's
too.
a reason why if you watch YouPorn, they don't show their faces most of the time.
That shit's creepy. Just
Right?
gonna say it. That's creepy.
Listen. No. Get nut in the eye. It
Whenever
burns.
you,
I've had.
if you,
I've
this
had
is
nut in
why
my
I
eye before.
don't watch
It burns.
Your
porn
own?
videos.
Why not?
That no, let me finish.
Try to catch it.
I
Can you
don't
finish?
watch porn videos that don't show the head of whoever's getting fucked, cause it looks weird, like you're fucking a cadaver to me.
You
And
don't
I'm
think
like,
it looks
"That's
weird when they don't show the head of the person doing the fucking?
No, it's called
Oh, it's like-
POV, point of view.
It is, but I mean,
Ah,
like,
that's what that means.
but the POV, but the POV is the person providing the pink eye. Right? Exactly.
Okay,
Think about
stop
that for 1
eating
minute.
ass that's dirty. I don't know what to tell you, man.
No, it's not about ass that's dirty. The POV is usually the person providing the pink eye.
No, but like
Yes,
pink
but
eye
it
is a bacteria that can
in your eye.
yes,
Where
but
did
it
come
grows
from?
around the asshole. So typically it's found in feces.
Fart.
Yeah.
Farts.
Far-
That's why the joke's
Fingers.
like people fart on your pillow.
But yeah, but like that's where like wash
Or-
yourself before
Or
you
think
do a
about where
shoot.
things are these days, and then all of a sudden,
I didn't know the pussy was connected
looks
to the
tired.
asshole. I
Chris
thought
looks
there was
really
a little bit
tired.
of
Are you tired, Chris?
thought the pussy was next to the asshole, not connected to the asshole. Like your arm bones
This is
connected
Chris.
to
There
your.
is such a little space connecting the two.
we are so
Listen.
all
Oh,
over the fucking place, guys.
If my life or death hinged on a fucking little tiny piece of skin, I would not be confident in
I thought she was
surviving.
gonna say a cookie.
I would put my faith in a cookie
Guys,
before
we-
I would.
A dingleberry?
Guys, we are
Ew.
all over the place.
Right. Chris has questions.
Chris, what do you
I'm
got?
ready.
I don't have anything.
Why do you look so beat down, Chris?
I'm beat.
Are you okay? Stop. No, he's not. Did he just say that?
He said I'm beat.
I'm beat.
I think he's
Chris.
speechless. I've never seen Chris speechless.
Oh, yes, I have. 2 seconds before he walked off the show.
I'm speechless.
He's
Do
tired.
I get a prize? Or more than a T-shirt that I love so much?
You can grab Trump's ass.
Ew. Did I mention I'm a independent who fucking hates politics? Want to go there?
No.
Sure.
No.
And I'm
Yeah.
No.
and
Let's do it.
I am a Patriots fan wearing a Browns jersey for you people.
No.
What do you mean
I
by
don't know
you
why, I don't know why
people?
you'd be wearing that today. They fucking
So it can.
suck.
Oh, yeah.
Who? Which
They-
ones? Which ones? All of them.
The Browns organization could suck a fart out of my ass today. That's what I gotta say.
They
okay?
might get pink eye.
They yeah. I could make.
I was yelling at the TV for
pep up,
Watson to get
fucker.
injured.
Come on. What
You
is
have
happening?
ugly feet.
I have
jeez.
beautiful. Actually, I have beautiful feet. Can we zoom in on the feet?
No.
Listen, we're not making your feet finder page, okay?
No, you have ugly feet.
As there's-
I do not. You. That's all you got right now. I have many people who can attest to the fact that I do not have ugly feet.
All right, what's the
Listen,
next story?
Listen,
all right,
to
that's
me.
next story.
their last and final story,
Yes.
Then we can go off on tangents.
and it's our what the fuck segment. If you guys remember, here in about 2 seconds, I'm going to post a video or picture back here.
Okay.
And you have to, one at a time, guess what you think the picture means as a whole.
That's one at a time. That means one person speaks at a time.
I feel like you're the one that has a hard time with one at a time. Not me.
Are you ready for the what the fuck segment?
Yeah, that means one person speaks at a time.
All right, Chris. Here we go.
Okay.
Chris, you are up first.
This reminds me of like
Just get your think.
Just
Gather
literally-
your thoughts. Gather your thoughts.
this. Literally reminds me of like the South Park movie, like when the first movie that they made, like a South Park movie. They really did. It really does.
I know what I'm going to.
Gather your thoughts.
Are you laughing and fucking snorting? She's a snorter
I
laugher.
snort all the time. Oh, my God. Go ahead. Go ahead. Come on, Chris. Think faster than that.
So I'm
'Cause I already
thinking.
got it.
I'm thinking like campfire,
Oh, my God. So many words.
ass, and
Remember, it's a story, though.
it's like a story.
Yeah, like it's going to be a news story.
Band camp.
Come on, I'm going to help you.
No, I don't need help.
Keep going.
Band camp. Ass.
Da, 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 da,
I don't know, man. I got
What does he
like
get?
band camp. I don't know, man. I got band camp. I got band camp with like I got band camp with a girl's ass, maybe running a train on her or something.
All right.
That's what I
The
got.
first thing that popped in my
Jennifer?
head 2 seconds after you posted it was this one time at band camp. That's it. That's all I got. And you were like,
What's
you know what happened at band camp with the flute. I
what's
hope.
that song? All right, so this one time at band camp.
This one time at band camp.
Ed, what do you think?
It's band camp girl's ass.
Ed, thoughts?
All right.
Ed,
All right. There was a band member and a color guard person that had
I love that
a
you knew
booby
it.
ass in a tent fucking.
what'd you say? A color guard?
That is color guard.
Yeah.
That is actually exactly. Well, actually, it's majorette.
I've never heard color guard before.
It's the
Color
people with
guard.
the flags
That's
or the
not a
rifles
flag.
in
It's
the band.
Majorette is the one with the baton.
I don't know that.
I've heard it called flag line.
I thought they were called
color
cheerleaders or hoes. My bad.
guard. Hose for show.
Hose for show.
We're so dumb.
I know.
All right, well, here's the story.
Yes.
A report was issued to the NCAA of an issue that occurred while the band went away for band camp a month before the 2024 college football season started. Two majorettes, like you said, as a performer who combines with dancing and twirling a baton. So two college majorettes had the hots for each other while they went away to band camp. The majorettes thought it would be a good idea to use the baton as a double-sided dildo. It was fun until the rubber handle popped off the one side of it and a sharp metal edge scraped the inside of a woman's vagina, causing an ambulance to be called due to excessive bleeding.
So, hold on. Funny story.
Oh, me so
Hold on.
horny.
Funny story. So people may not
Wait,
understand a
funny
baton.
story.
A baton. This is no joke. You pull off
sounds
that
like a horror
rubber.
story.
Yeah,
You
it's-
pull off that. No, it is. You pull off that rubber edge, which is held on by nothing but
Glue tape.
tension.
It's
No,
glue
No,
tape.
it's low.
no,
It's like a
there's
suction
no.
cup.
No, there is
it's
no.
not like a golf club grip.
That pussy
no,
grips, bro.
there is no glue tape. It is just tension of that rubber end. There is
Oh, we're
nothing,
fucking idiots.
and it is sharp as shit. I'm just saying. Not that I would know.
So they don't deburr the end.
Think of
huh?
it as
No,
like
they
a
don't
golf club.
deburr
Have you
anything.
ever seen a snap golf club?
Yeah.
Imagine that
yes,
in the end.
that's exactly what it is.
Chris?
Oh, Chris.
I just want to say I don't believe dildos are that expensive.
I think it was more of just a kinky thing. Like they're like, oh, this is fun.
So, do they?
You don't have
like
that problem
inside
with
of a
fucking
girl's
dicks.
vagina like that? Do
so
they get
do
stitches?
you know what a baton looks like?
Yeah, but do they give stitches inside of like?
They
a girl?
can.
I have
Hey,
no
girls,
Do you
idea.
know how
Vagina like
good
that?
surgery
You
is
can.
nowadays?
I mean, any
That's what I'm
flesh
saying,
can
like-
be.
I don't think it would be
stitched.
considered non-invasive surgery.
Hey, Alfredo.
But do they give stitches? Can they stitch a
Alfredo.
girl like that inside?
I'm sure they
yes.
can.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, like, think surgery. They can go inside.
That
you,
is
like,
awful.
She
Oh.
didn't bleed
That
out,
sounds
so they
terrible.
must have done something.
That's just weird. Can you imagine? Like, imagine
Alfredo.
telling that story.
Alfredo, you've come alive in like
Yeah,
the last 10
your
minutes.
daughter's away
Yeah.
at fucking band
I'm
camp.
very
and,
excited for you.
Why are you bleeding internally? Like, you think she's getting railed out by the big old
Do you
black
think
guy.
they truly told their parents what happened?
Oh, yeah, because
Does anybody actually tell their parents what happened?
yeah, but
like-
they're
Not until
probably-
you're drunk as adults
I'm
drinking
sure
with
it
them.
was a medical emergency. They
Like
called
when
their
I had to
parents.
go to the
Like, you're a
emergency
student.
room. When I had to go to the emergency room, it was allergies.
Like,
yeah, but think you were a student at school. They had to
Whoa,
call your
wait, that
parents.
cum shot happened at school?
No, not at school, but I was in school age.
but yeah, I mean, you're old. I mean, you're not over 18. So
No,
they
I
have
was
to-
not over 18.
Yeah,
I
but
was
you're
15.
still a student.
I
No.
was like 15.
But we're talking about this girl.
We're talking about this girl.
Oh, this one. Well, yeah, you need to get parental permission, but nobody
No.
knows
But
what
they
actually
could be
happened.
they could be over 18, but they could be they could technically be 17 or 18 in college.
Listen,
too.
why not just be honest? Seriously.
Just fucking say we were just getting after with a
my
baton up
13-year-old
ass.
my 13-year-old would tell me the truth.
Do you think
You
her
would
parents
totally tell
bought
me
her a
the truth.
dildo after that?
I mean,
I would hope so.
Right?
I mean, I'm saving
You
medical
be-
bills. I'm saving medical bills. Adam and Eve, buy one, get one 50% off. I don't ever have to worry about your fucking medical bills ever again. Right?
Hey, I would.
You have a daughter.
Hey.
Let's go there.
What?
Oh, God.
Let's
Let's go
not.
there.
Let's not.
Let's
She's
not.
not old enough. I
Let-
don't even
let-
want to
let's-
hear
let-
it.
Here's the thing.
Oh, according to him,
Let's
she
never
is.
bring
No,
up my
according to
daughter.
magicians, his daughter is old enough.
Let's not bring up my
Well,
daughter.
let's
She's
get
15.
to your questions then.
Let's not bring up
Let's
my
get
daughter.
to your questions.
And-
Keep
and-
my daughter's name out of your fucking mouth.
and don't text me.
Oh my God!
And
I
when
have
I'm,
never texted you
no, I'm
about
not
your
talking.
daughter.
I'm not talking about you. And
In
don't.
general.
I'm just saying in general. Don't ever text me and be like, "Would you like?" I'm not even getting into it. But I'm gonna tell you
You're
this.
one of those guys that's like, would you like your daughter to have to deal with a guy like you? Or is that what you're talking about?
So like, I wonder if that guy will ever talk to that girl again.
I would
No,
hope
it was
not.
two girls.
I would hope
They were
it was two
lesbians.
girls.
Oh, there was two girls doing it.
Double-sided
Welcome to
dildo.
the conversation.
Oh, I missed that.
Chris
No, it was a double
So a baton is a thing
Between both their
with
balls.
two
I
like
I
things.
missed that. I missed that part. That
He
it
was zoning
two,
out. He
it
was
two
whooped.
girl.
He was checked out. He
I was
like,
checked out.
I'm back. I'm back.
So it was two girls doing it.
Yes.
Chris,
Oh shit.
welcome back to the conversation.
I missed that.
All
I
right.
missed that.
All right, let's go. We're ready.
Yeah, you guys
Come on
can
now.
literally just. You guys can do that to me with
Are
a
you used
baton.
to him being this?
Right.
Did he just say you
Get
guys
that
can
golf
do
club.
that to me? Did he
Get
just?
the golf club
Where
in.
is that?
It's like I got no
Wait,
pockets.
I call the hand side, not the other side.
Why would you call any side?
I want the hand side. I don't want the fucking club.
Yeah,
You
you
know
don't
what
want
side
the
I
blade.
want? None.
Yeah, you're gonna
None of
scratch
the-
the colon.
Hey, at
with
least the
that
girl,
side.
the other girl was like, thank God that didn't happen to me.
How do you know? I think it happened to both of them.
She's like, oh dear, no, baby, no. Oh, thank God.
Alfredo, can you say
My
ratatouille?
brother
Can you
just
say
got one
say
day-
this with me?
Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say.
Ratatouille.
Yeah, I knew it.
Say it with me.
I knew it.
Ratatouille.
I can't roll my
Say it.
R's.
Ratatouille. I love you, Jamie Cortella.
My brother even commented. He said,
That's
one day at
my
band camp.
One time at band camp.
Well, we hit the end of
Uh-oh.
the show.
Oh no,
Jenna?
Chris, you didn't answer your questions. What happened to all your questions that were supposed to take place?
The show ended.
Oh no,
Don't take it off yet.
It's okay. Hold
the-
on. Let me wipe it. Let me wipe the sweat from your brow.
No, the show ended. Yeah. Sometimes the show ends at 7, so I can't ask my questions.
I'll come back next week if you want.
No, we have that. We have a surprise guest
I'm
next
just
week.
kidding.
Yeah.
I have things to do next week anyway.
What is that? Recuperate from the weekend?
I stayed home all weekend. Chris, rest Evo.
Probably for the best. The
Some of us
Browns are
don't need to
terrible.
rest Evo.
No. What'd you do this weekend? I don't even
I
want to know.
cooked, actually. I cooked and did laundry, and I was a proper citizen single mother. I watched a movie with my child. We watched Cat in the Hat. How about that?
How about that?
How about that? He's tired. He's overdone.
We're-
Hey, mwah, you're
This
welcome.
is a tiring episode.
I know. I told you.
I had all
I'm
my
going to
energy.
Spuddy's. Hey, anybody want to come to Spuddy's? Let's go. I'll buy you a shot. Spuddy bombs, fuckers. Let's go.
Chris, any final last words? Skid marks?
Yeah, you know what? I do have a final last word.
Bring it, Chris Restivo. Uh-oh. Oh, he's getting
I'm getting up. My final last word is, hey guys, if your girlfriend or wife or your just girl in general is nice enough to give you a blowjob while you're in the shower, at least have the common courtesy to put shampoo and conditioner in her hair.
Ew. No, brush it. No, it does not matter about the shampoo and conditioner. You have to brush it through.
Jennifer, what's your last final word? Skid marks.
That's exactly what I just said. If you're going to do that, brush it. Have a brush available because the conditioner only matters. Look at my hair. It needs brushed.
Ed,
So-
final last word. Skid marks.
A dildo is cheaper than vaginal stitches.
Yes! I love you, Alfredo. Hey, Alfredo, look at me.
My I don't know what's going on. It's been weekend at Ed all night. That's going to do it. Actually, my final last word is always live and die with the deep ball. Jennifer, thank you so much for coming on the
You
show.
are so very welcome.
But that's going to do it for tonight's show of the Abraham Drinking Podcast. Please share the show, tell a friend, follow us across all social media. Catch us next week and throughout the week. Hasta la vista.